My title is about the danger of football. Have you ever seen somebody get a concussion on the football field, not moving? That's what it look like. You don't want to get a concussion when you're playing football at all. That's one of the worst things that will happen. As for this one, you could see as if the player going through an electrical shock because that's all the neurons that has been jolted in his brain. And with the frontal lobe getting being hit, it's like it's restarting. Now, these two players are going at it. It's either at a tackle or they're just mad with each other. Now, I can tell what the pain is like playing football. When I was going to high school, I would play and I would see my teammates get hit, and sometimes I'd be like, "Ooh, I know that's gonna hurt." But I didn't know to the extent or the psychological impact that it have when you have a concussion from playing football. That's just one of the dangers. There are many more dangers. There where you can get your knee hurt, your shoulder, your back, your hand, your feet. It's a rough game. And I wouldn't want to see anybody play that game. Take, for example, 3,284 injuries has been reported from the NFL each year. Now, I'm well aware that better equipment have been provided as far as making sure that there are less injuries pertaining to concussions. But overall, when you get a concussion, you don't know if you're going to end up in a coma. That's one. You don't know if your life is going to be the same. That's two. And number three, are you going to be the same individual who you were to your wife, your siblings, your family, or your kids, if you do have any kids? For example, Adam Phillip, who had concussion, ended up with brain disease, and he went ahead and killed six people, including himself. And that's for him not figuring that what's reality and what's fiction. Now, those people are gone. Now, if it was up to me, what I would have implemented is make sure that there are psychological evaluation before you're playing in football. One. Number two, I would make sure that there are wellness being done. Number three, hydration. My players have to be hydrated, or the team that I'm working for, they have to be hydrated. Number four, there will be unnecessary tackling. There'll be unnecessary roughing around. And then players forbid to go ahead and use their helmet as any weapon whatsoever. Because even if you're tapping someone like that on the head, you don't know. You don't know what anyone is going through psychologically. Anything you could say to a person, you, I, anyone, any one of us are humans, and anything could just go ahead and throw off the lid. Now with concussion, it just go ahead and take you to a whole nother level. It's like your brain is being rebooted. They'd be like, damn, what's going on here? Things are not the same. So, me personally, I would ban the game. That's just what I'm telling you. There would be no football. There will be a whole different game. I know a lot of people are going to go ahead and boo. I know a lot of people are going to go ahead and say, okay, why would I even make that? That's my personal opinion. I would not let football be, because you're looking at it with football, you're going to go ahead and see that someone's son, someone's brother, someone's uncle, someone's dad, someone's friend. Now, if that person end up in a coma and then don't come back to who they are, who are you going to blame? You can't blame the company that hired them. You can't blame the franchise owner that said, okay, that person's going to be suitable for the team. Yes, it's a lucrative deal, but you only have one life. So why would you risk that?